Hello, welcome to another stream. I did just upload a video just not too long ago, in which I referenced that I was going to be doing this because, one, I didn't want to leave it for like a week without doing the crypt. Last episode was just a bit of a, took a long time to get done what I wanted to get done. And it is what it is, you know? I didn't want to just leave it like that. Anyway, here we are, back again. Make another beehive. And get the, what do they call it? The, crypt done at some point. I was also debating where I wanted to, make the new base. I was thinking one of these peninsulas might be good. A little closer into the, as I walk up here, I'm going to be on the lookout for good base spots. Because I could really go for some place that's a little less, far away, and I was also thinking I might do it at the Elder Base. It's a schlep and a half, and it's also not on the water, which, you know, and then you head down. It's, you know, if it's not on the water, then you really gotta have a cart. I was hoping I could find like an island that would do well with it. Man, this stump is really hard to get to. Come on. I am 100% going to just really quickly make sure that I have, yeah, I'm gonna go, I think the boat's right up in here. It probably is. I'll do a, like, cursory look up here with the boat as opposed to running. Yeah, let's not do that. I did want to get more food for not necessarily doing a crypt, but I figure I'll multitask and do the crypt as I go up there, as opposed to, you know, going up there and doing one thing and then going back. Primarily, like, I want to do the crypt as I look for the base. You know, I'll look for the base on the way up, and then I'll do the crypt. Now I have the provisions for that. Although I do want to make sure I don't have as much cooked serpent meat, because that's heavy stuff. So I'm actually going to only keep 2 on hand. Yeah. Because it's heavy stuff and I don't want to be carrying it around. Similarly, I might drop the cultivator. I might drop Stagbreaker's useful. I might leave the axe somewhere. Probably actually over here. I'll take this camp and try and move it up. Anyway, let's just get to that, I guess. I'd love to have turnip stew, but acquiring turnips has not been the easiest task lately. Alright. So I'm just gonna move camp. Moving camp in some cases is not gonna be as... But, I'll manage. Bring... Oh, yep. Such is the fate of all temporary creations. Eventually I might make some kind of base underneath, or, you know, using the Elder Altar and all that sort of stuff. Because you can actually go underneath it, and it's troll-proof. And you can go, Altar also gives the fire effect. And this thing does not want to... Also because I'm using the, rudder. Move. Which is annoying, but I suppose kind of true, I guess. Darn wind's against me. So that's fun. I am going to be constantly looking basically anywhere around here, trying to find a nice base location. Something on the water, something easy to transport to. I might even do some more exploring in the south, because there can be swamps there too. And after I get, you know, enough iron to just, like, you know, get enough to build a base, if I'm not satisfied with this stuff, I might just look for more swamp. There's going to be more swamps. Plus, I haven't done much exploring to the south. And considering how often I'm running, you know, see if there's any swamps that are a little closer to home, a little less wanting me dead. This is a possible location. This would work right here. If that peninsula works, so are plenty of others, so I'll see what I can do. This base here that I'm going to make, I'm probably going to actually move the smelters over. And this will probably... temporary. This will be a permanent base, but it might not be the permanent base, if you know what I'm saying. It has good access to They have good access to water and iron, and it certainly has good access to planes. I'll have to see. Oh, the wind decided to change with my turn. That was nice. Thank you, wind, for not sucking. For a change. Also, meadows is prime real estate. Because black forests bother you with more frequently, at least, than in the. I just need to navigate a little bit away from this Leviathan. So I'll just pick up speed and then sort of speed and then twist it back just to clear setting to do this more efficiently, but I don't feel like that. That's true in real life too. Sometimes, it's like, do I mess with the sails or do I just rudder away from the problem, even if it's gonna take a little bit longer? Hey, Sparky, how you doing? We're gonna go into a crypt. Yeah, I'm not seeing any good base locations over here. It's all kind of just. I'm doing all right. I don't know if you saw the beaver dam video, but tomorrow me has a bit of a problem on his hands. It might appear that all my work's gone. Not really. It sort of pushed some stuff through and it's flowing decently. But it's still it's not ideal. I want to look at this and this. These might be decent. Come to think of it, I might just do the crypt, get in the boat, and then bring it over. Because I could go for a little bit more exploring. And also, if I'm under the assumption that this swamp might not be the best, I'll have to see, though. It did look decent, at least. Ooh, that looks like a nice peak. I'm gonna have to go against the wind here. No other way. Not even any mouths of rivers or anything to really use as a good base location. Which is a shame. That thing shows up. Seem like it. Oh, wind changed. Pog. I mean, it would work. It's certainly a spot to put a base. more so than the rest of this. Oh, there's a thick boy. The question is, spend the time mining the 20 copper I need to get a forge properly upgraded and going here. Or do I want to go somewhere a little closer to home base? Let me go up here. Up top. Because I'm looking at these spots for a base and I'm not feeling it. Oh, this might work here. It's a little close to the swamp, and I'm definitely going to have visitors, if you know what I'm saying, but this doesn't look like a bad spot. This looks like a nice Black Forest island. I really hope it's not a peninsula. What is you? Actually, yeah, I can pretty much avoid visitors from with this, if this is my island. Or peninsula, it's fine. It's a peninsula, okay. Either way. This is looking as nice as I'm gonna base. Alright. How? Rude. Extremely rude. It even has some tin. Not that I need much, but, you know. It has it. Alright, I'm gonna make a little workbench and then get the stuff for the I don't need all those just yet. And sleep in my own darned bed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. A little close. It's alright. I fix that. I'll eat some berries and some sausages, because, I mean, it's mostly the region that would be nice. I don't really need to I mean, what's really the difference between those and necktails and cooked meat in this? I think. Yeah, this is definitely far enough away from the swamp that I can sort of stomach it. Definitely got a, I might dig this out. This actual island, because I can, like, get an island if I want one. I'm gonna start cutting down some trees. I'm getting ready to build. I'll build like a harbor right here. Yeah, like right. I'll figure something out. And I do just want to cover this place in workbenches, more or less, to stop spawning, but for now I can probably just put in like a, that's not plains, is it? No, it's meadows, we're good. It's meadows. I had a small heart attack there. I saw birches. Just a meek little... Honestly, with a base like this, I might make the forge here. This is a good enough spot that I'm going to consider it. Side of the bay. I actually want to be oceanside. So I'll build like a, I guess like a little beach right here. For the harbor. I am not the best at leveling ground in this game, but I guess I'm passable, maybe. So here we can put a nice little workbench. Some nice log poles. Oh, first, one of these. You mostly just want to get above whatever your Actually, I don't need one of those there. Yeah, I don't need one of those just yet right there. I do want to make it big enough to fit a longship. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, the biggest thing on the planet. I also have never had the best luck with these things. The log poles, I'm terrible with them. Let me out! Thank you. So I think I can just more or less have this as the dock. Is it the best dock in the world? Absolutely not. Don't you dare call. Is it going to be good for now? Yeah, it'll be good for now. I'll put these right up on here. I do want to have sort of like a like where it's easy to get on. Hold on, let me bring the ship over here so I can actually see, you know, what the level is. I'm almost certainly going to want to actually islandify this, if you could call it that. I don't know what you'd call it, but probably not that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I bet you get pickaxe experience for that, though. For hitting rock. Why you could, though. You conceivably could do that if you wanted to. You know, I also don't see any crypts from over here. I hope it's not just the one. Thank goodness that's just a grayling. Because my health is not the highest right now. I am far enough away that it should not be a problem, but I should probably... You know what? I'm actually going to... This does look like a very sad dock. Let me see if I can't fix that. I think part of it is just the lack of the... Oh, and there's a Grey Dwarf. Rude. How he spawned there with that workbench right over there, I have no idea. That wasn't my best work. Die. Be gone. Ay, ay, ay. I think, first of all, this could be extended by one. I think that would do some wonders in making it look not bad. You know, while I have the cultivator here, let's make some carrots to snack on. I mean, why not, you know? Here's some land, here's some carrot seeds, here's some carrots. Multitasking. I can always redo it if I want. I need to pan the camera in. It's not looking good at all. Waves. Yeah, I think it does need to be at least by 3. Or, maybe even... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna... No, waves. I don't think it's gonna look right unless... Come on, thank you. I just need the one. It's gotta be 2. Why? Otherwise... and flimsy and anemic. And here, what I'll do is build a little hut for the... Oh, it's because I have tons of core wood, but no actual wood. So yeah, I think I've decided this is a nice spot for a little base. How am I gonna just lightly give it a little push, whack my head on the thing? Nope, nope, no, no. Let me out! The wind's pushing me is what it is. But I might be able to give it some speed and get out of here. But no. Alas, no. Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Pushing it out and swimming. I'll just try to back it out, I guess. Yeah, this bar here is essential to stop you from actually putting the ship in and having it do that problem. Yeah, that's a fairly essential post to prevent like annoyances. High dock, though. Not exactly perfect for loading or unloading. But, here's what we'll do. Oh, this is a big brain play. A chest on this side of the dock, and have it be covered on either side. So when I need to put something in when I'm over encumbered, I can very easily just transfer it over. Terrible dock building skills. Big brain plays. As well, because I can. Or actually, I do that there, but Ew. Gross, Grey Dwarves. They got blood all over my dock. How rude. How rude of them. Bleeding everywhere. Because, yeah, now I want to put this into here. And then plop the workbench in here. Tuck that right in there. And then here, I'll do like a, I'll do some beams to support both of these. Cease your existence. It'll be like a covered dock. be covered, but the either side of it's going to be. I hope this ends up looking alright. Because I don't know. I don't know if it's going to. So I suppose we'll just have to see. Nice thing is that sometimes if it's close enough you can just transfer over by just looking into the storage, but I don't think it's quite the right angle for that. So we'll have the chest instead for easy unloading. Oh, great. Yeah, I need to put more stuff everywhere. I'm gonna head back to the one home real quick. It's dark, everyone's just bumbling about. Plus it's raining and that's annoying. Do I have the strength? I can move... I can't move the coal over just yet, but I can move the actual thing, I think. Not quite. Oh, I'm sure there's some things I can drop off here, like the troll hides and such. The rain didn't go away, and that makes me sad. I certainly find this mildly annoying. How much do these things weigh again? No matter. Actually, if I'm going to be over-encumbered, I might as well be over-encumbered with everything, and then just puke it on the ground over there. I'll get the rest of the coal tomorrow. Oh, I thought I was going to have a problem for a second there. I didn't. Which was it was fortunate that I didn't. Hey! Quit that! So I have enough to build. I'll put like a smeltery right here. That's a good spot. Because here we have a loading zone. Or, actually, I could put them right in here. These right here. That'll work. And then another one It's gonna be tight. In fact, I'll probably put it right here instead. But I mean, hey, that's pretty good. I'll have to figure that out. And this has got to get moved somewhere. Where? I don't know. But somewhere. Actually, I'm going to move this just right over here a little bit. Gives more, looks better, gives more room. And up here, we can make like a, try to do some kind of... That'll work as a ramp. Right now, I'll just make like a little... Actually, I don't need a... Because come to think of it, I can make a stone cutter with iron. And I don't need anything but the iron ingots. There's the iron ingots. They'll get made there. No issue with that. And I can just fairly easily actually move the portal over here. There, we got what we need. Is it a strong fortification at the moment? Well, no, but good. Decent for now, I guess. I'll find a spot to put the charcoal kiln as well. Maybe even back in here. But I think this is a pretty good arrangement right here. Might even fully cover this dock. How difficult would that be? I wouldn't think it would be that difficult. What also wouldn't be that difficult is building a sort of palisade wall. This island's a little big for what I had in mind, which was like, honestly, an island of this size would have sufficed. But it is what it is. Let's get all that stuff out of the hold. I guess I'll put down some first saplings. I do foresee possibly. covered dock. Because I can. And because... Why is this weird? Oh, and there's no, post here. Explains why that looks weird. I've certainly made worse looking docks in my life. And this will have a cool look to it. Yeah, this is actually looking kind of nice. Which was not my intention, actually. I have a thought. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, actually. Nice, functional. I'm liking that. Alright, let's, Did someone throw a rock at me? Someone threw a pebble at my base. The Grave Dwarves, they just bother you. Constantly. That's almost broken. I think they keep spawning over here. So I'll just make like a quick little thing to stop that. What'll look is one on each side. I think. Not entirely sure, but I think. So logically, if I can do that, I could do this. Now that's a good looking dock. Nice. Functional. Way more time than I thought I wanted to spend on this dock. Way more time than I probably should have spent on a dock. Spended. But nice fun. Unload a lot of the stuff I don't need before going over. And as I was saying before, I think it might actually be a good idea to go into the swamp, as it's just about to turn into night. So I'm ahead. After dropping the axe in the cultivator. And in fact, more stuff. Either. All the rest of these are pretty useful, so. Off I go. Scraped it on the way out. This will be familiar to anyone who's actually played with me. Iron port. If that's the dock, we're gonna need something befitting for the actual house. And it put a forge there. It's close enough to Black Forest that I can just get the 20 copper. Alright. Really quick, I'm going to turn the lights on. Alright. There's a troll there, so that's not a good place to put the boat. In fact, that's a terrible place to put the boat. So I'm going to set the here. It's going to be hard getting it up, but yeah. Phrasing. It's going to be hard actually reaching the if I have a bunch of iron and I need to put it in the boat, it's going to be a bit of a hassle getting over there. But I see very little alternative. In fact, I might even just shoot the troll on the way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Ew, fog. Should clear up once I get into the Black Forest biome again. The ocean biome's not big on actually allowing you to see anything. Same with that. It's just 10 wax. I'm definitely going to have to head um, back at some point to repair my gear. But that's alright. I was under the assumption I was going to have to do that anyway. So if I go from here, are there any other crypts I can see? Guck. More Guck. That'll be useful. Guck is quite useful. Thing. Dear blobs, be useful kindly. Alright, I just want to get in that crypt. What was that? I don't know, it didn't sound friendly. Okay. I could use the hoe, but since it's wet, I'm gonna just try and find the way around. There's gonna be like a Draugr guarding this. Usually is, at least. I hear a blobe. Oh, an oozer. Ew. Luckily, poison resistance meat is... Ooh, and scrap iron from the oozer. That's quite nice. Yeah, poison resistance mead. Very nice. Would recommend. Into the crypts. Get the try and break the body pile. Because the wet is unfortunately making this kind of difficult. Nice miss. Ow. This crypt is definitely full of bunch of Draugr. Ow. Very rude. That was weird. I kept blocking at the right time, but I guess too much. Ooh. You've got... I'm actually going to go south to try and find a new bone mass location, because that's literally as go. Because the upper north is like here. So no, I'm gonna to at least register the veggie visitor thing. I'm not gonna grab the ancient bark because it's too heavy. That stuff weighs a ton, and I don't quite need it right now. I do need the withered bones, but I don't need them now. Like, I could definitely go without grabbing some for a while. I certainly don't need to grab any that are on the ground, if that, you know. That is not something I need to do. definitely sounds like there's some lovely individuals over here. I must say, excellent lighting in these crypts. Ah, I broke the... It always hurts me when I use a... So far we have 4 scrap iron, 5 scrap iron. That is enough for... There's that. And... with 10, we'll have enough for... unlocking... stone buildings and a longship, which is going to be great for hauling this iron back. This does look to be a more expansive crypt, and I'm liking that. Alright. Just let me... What do we got? What do we got? Gold. We got gold. Oh, we struck a jackpot here. Good stuff. Okay. How am I gonna haul all this back? Huh. Alright, I'll haul that back. It's gonna be cold and wet, but I might be able to make... It's a... Ooh, there's another crypt right there. That's nice. Also, this crypt is kind of more right here. Yeah. That's a better... That gives a better idea of what we're looking at. Here, and then bring it round. I do not wish to be blobs, oozers, or anything of this. Hey, boars, you can go fight the brute. Kindly. Cold and wet, so stamina regen is bad. Really bad. Terrible, even. Oh, hey, that was Odin. That was cool. He's like, yes, you moron. Actually, I do need raw meat. Hey! Oh wait, I have poison resistance meat. I could laugh that off if I wanted to. Give me more meat. Die. I'm not gonna be... Because the... Yeah, skeletons. Oh. Skeleton removal tool. Oh, and there's a meme removal tool. Actually, I could melee this thing if I wanted to. Would probably want more of a, stand. Good. I theoretically could. This isn't worth my time. Not to mention, could definitely go for making this place a little bit more Viking friendly. Is it morning already? I can swap things around all the valuables while I can. Especially all the heavy stuff. 5. Yeah, it gives me more room. And I'm going to be eating this pretty soon, so that'll be very useful. Oh, I'm running low on sausage. Serpent plus serpent stew should be used. I don't necessarily have to clear the whole thing in one sitting. Would be nice, but not completely essential, you know? More thistle. I always need more thistle. I will always and forever need more thistle. So this is the spot to go if I need more Certainly cores. Cease your I'll let that go a little while longer. What I do need to do is take the mead. Because leeches are not pleasant. Is it always wet in the swamp? Before I do bone mess, I'm going to have to take a look at that as to whether it's always sort of raining in the swamp. Because if it's not, I'm going to want to pick a day, even if it's like even if it's raining 9 out of 10 days. I want to pick the 10th day where it's not raining to actually do the boss fight. Ew. Alright. Let's grab iron. Iron is priority. Priority numero uno. Gonna have to head back now. I could also use finding the traitor. That would be nice to get the Meganjord thing. Also, honestly, if you just keep moving in the swamp, chances of you getting bit by a leech are present but low. I wouldn't do it if my poison resist mead was low or whatever. Die. Oh, here's some blobs. Cease your living. I should have no problem with the distance meads, but I don't want to get bitten by any leeches to add to it. That would not be good. Did I just hear a neck? What's the neck doing in the swamp? And I know they like water, but that poor thing's going to die. Ooh, here's a copper deposit. That'll be good if I need the copper for forge, which I probably. It's just 10 copper or 20 copper ore for the full accoutrement. So right now we have enough for a pickaxe, enough for a pickaxe upgrade, enough for... That's enough for a lot, and we're getting more, so... I'll have to see what the total is, but... Into the Iron Age we are. Primary... And... Eye on the ball. Attention is paid. Definitely a good first crypt. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make any armor from this. I'm not sure I want to, really. Depends how easy I find silver to get. Also depends how... I will definitely have to think about it. Certainly a possibility, but... 7 more. Grab our withered bones. We don't need it. Whoa. And the withered bones... Find plenty of those. That hopefully has some chests in it. I want to see what I want to get the most before I have to head back in. And, you know, with all my good food. I'd like to do some of the parts that are most likely to require... Not that I'm ever going to go in here without good food, but some of the parts that require me to have sort of a full bar of health, I'd love to do now. There goes the pickaxe. Let's see what we can grab now, because you might as well, you know. Grab withered bones. And ancient bark. Rubies. Coins. You know, the works. Yeah, I'm actually gonna probably get some. Let's quickly run through and see. I hear Draugr sounds. They're here. Through this passageway. Try to remember that. But yeah, time to head back. This does look like a decent swamp for iron. Like, the first crypt seems to be doing very well. And also, there's a second one. So there's at least two. I don't know how big this swamp is. It could just be like... They are packed kind of close together, so I am hopeful that maybe there's more. Oh, here's a Draugr. Hello. I think this will be the swamp I actually get iron out of. Because I've already... Looks nice. And point. Maybe later I'll build like a... Like, if like Motor or Yagluth are over in here, then I might build a base around... that. Alright, let's bring this iron back. Let's take it to its new home. How much do we have? I can't check while the rudder's going, but afterwards I can. I will say I definitely do want to move a lot of the stuff over and have a nice house to sleep in over it here in Ironport. I'm gonna name this meat, because that's the one thing I'm not moving. There's a fermenter in there. That's gonna be the source of mead, at least for the foreseeable future. There's no reason. Everything that's an ingredient in mead can be teleported, so... And you know it can't be teleported? Mead. So that's gonna stay there. Alright. So we have 53 iron. First total 53 iron. Very pod. Did sort of hit the jackpot. And it was a 3-chest room. And each chest had iron in it. I'd love to see the total. You know what? I'm gonna write this down. First crypt, 53 iron, because it's gonna be piecemealed anyway. So I mean, and I don't want to forget, you know. So yeah, 53 iron, stack of ancient bark, other assorted materials. It looks like there's more Grey Dwarves. They haven't left. Fun. And left. I thought I had the island covered, but apparently not. This area. So that explains some. Let's bring some coal over. And maybe even some other things over. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with regards to that. Ooh, these are done. I'm definitely going to need more poison-resistant meads at some point. Like, so far I'm good, but I won't be for the near future. I can go back in that crypt once this is repaired. Speaking of which, I can do that now. Can I carve even more? No, I cannot. Darn. It's beginning to look a lot like the Iron Age. Why do I hear Great Dwarves? I hear Great Dwarves. I hate these things. I hate these things so much. That was a satisfying hit, though. Very satisfying. I don't understand why they're spawning. This should be completely covered here by that workbench. Well, it seems there are no bounds to them being extremely, excruciatingly annoying. I'm still way over encumbered. But, yeah, I could just put it in here. Call it a day. I'm gonna go home and sleep. And then I'll build a stone cutter and really get this place going. I might not opt for the No, the longship still is nice. I was debating whether or not I wanted to. Plus, I just have everything necessary for that. Oh, that's a beautiful quantity of iron right there. That's just gorgeous. That is just enough to make a grown man cry right there. Might be worth it to actually just for, exploratory sort of silver expeditions, especially on like a mountain like during the fine, especially with a huge health bar. It'll be fine. Hopefully. I really hope so. It is still a risk, but I think it's worth. Iron's expensive. Iron more or less requires you to do some fair heavy lifting in those crypts. This looks like a good spot to put a yeah, I'll build like a big sort of building right in here. Stone cutter, wood and stone. Stone cutter, who would have guessed? Can't cut what you don't have, I guess. I'll just put and get to work on cracking these. That was an. At any rate, I'm going to do with the stone walls, so we them sort of. So I'll do like a wall right here. Hopefully it's not floating too bad. Hopefully. But I mean, it is what it is. Oh, this is gonna have to get moved. Actually, I like the look of this instead. I'm just wondering how it's going to sort of fit. I can just jam one of these in here, I'm sure. There. This can probably act as... Yeah, that's what I'll make that. Which I can also get when I get the, copper as well. But while it's here and while it needs removed, I'll use these. Plus, pickaxe's skill. Pickaxe's skill is good. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. And this hearth is just going to get placed in here. Oh, that's going to look ugly for all eternity. Unless... Oh, wait, that fixes it! Yeah. So, I was like, please tell me that the grass doesn't actually just do grass function of restore to, you know, looking nice. And it is. It is just, you know, restore to terrain color sort of like that. So what I'm going to do here is the back wall should be sort of staggered if it can be. The rest of it... Actually, yeah, we could do that. And then have that like that. And it'll still look nice. Because over here, I'm going to put like a... something cool. And really quick, I'll... where the hearth is going to be, but just temporary. Oh, mama! That's always fun. Can't guarantee that this house is going to be the nicest looking, but hopefully it's decent, I guess. Hopefully. Can I carry these? Yes, I can. Quite exactly, actually. I should probably grab the honey on the next trip back. I don't want this to be too big. In fact, it's probably just going to be pretty chunky. But having a nice hearth, I think, would be cool. Since we can do it now. Since we can, I want to. I'll make a... to do that. There was a lot of that I didn't mean to do. I do want to make this alternate, so I'll put in a cube here, and then is it the most efficient? No, it's not. Or less one floor, so I think it's not going to go much above this. Darn. Yeah, I don't really need that much space. A decent amount of space would be nice, but I don't need that much. I just need to fit a bed, a hearth, a forge. I'm not quite going to make this because I want to have a like nook for a forge right here and have this more or less be come on. Thank you. So yeah, forge, hearth, probably. And then maybe like a loft. No room in inventory. What's oh, pine trees. Cool. I'll just toss these guys and then. At some point, rocks on this little island, I'll try to do the forge sort of first, I guess, and then like that section of the house first. Could also dig out this to form a bit of more of a canal. I don't think that's entirely necessary, though. It's more for, like, stopping things from coming over, but that's presence of me being at one side of this island. Not enough coal. Darn. Man, you go through that stone real quick. I do have an idea. Is it a good idea? I don't know. But I do have an idea. $51? Oh, because of the stone cutter. Duh. Ooh, I definitely need to look at my health bar. I want to build single story. I cannot be trusted to remember to keep my health up. For Christ's sake. Day 49. I'll make a carrot soup. I'm not quite able to make turnip stew en masse yet. So a forge can fit in here. And hopefully the cooler can also fit in here. Stuff like that. Anvil, probably not, but I'm not making an anvil here right now. I might have to expand to like a... Or maybe I'll put it like right here or something. It'll probably be very, very compact. At the very least, fairly compact. Man, this just won't track. That's because I was breaking two at the same time with... I don't feel like I've leveled pickaxes. I must be close to the... Yeah. So this right here, I'll put like a staircase up to... Oof. Okay, I raised it, but it needs to chill. I think it's like right here that'll... Nope, that doesn't work. Here's what I'll do. I'll bring it over. And then... right in here, what I'll do is I will... figure something out with stairs to try and get this to work. I'm almost. Oh. But could do like that I might need it, so I'll still probably bring the stuff from the copper deposit over. And I'll put some steps here. Maybe just even like this. Yeah, that'll work. Especially if I give it a little oomph right here and then sort of. That's too much. Yeah, no. Like this right in here. The flattening in this game can be a bit, leave a little bit to be desired sometimes. Alright. That'll do. I can work with that. And then just this right here. Do need another workbench right in here. Or I was actually thinking, You've got to be joking. Why must you exist? Why, oh why, must you exist? Y'all better not break that. I just made it. You know what? Fine. Let's go. Okay. Okay, come on. The parry timing is not good, is not with me today. Come on! Little... Alright. So apparently killing one of them is good enough. Had the nerve to bother me. The nerve. Right here real quick. Because I think this is actually going to be the best spot for it. It's kind of jutting out. Actually maybe right here. And then maybe I'll just have the... This is good enough. The, yeah. I am going to need some kind of upgraded workbench. You know what? Why don't the forge can be its own separate building over down in here. That sounds good. Because I want to have a nice fire pit right in here. So we'll just tuck it back into here. And then I do need more wood now, though, so let's go get some of that. Did I knock down a bird? That stump just refuses to go. This is going to be sort of low ceiling. Can't fit a loft in here. Yeah. Actually, I can just have this sort of cat a corner like this, and then I'll have this as the... I can always redesign it later. I'm gonna have it waft this smoke the other way. I'll figure something out. Copper, though. And build the forge right in. It's probably just going to be a... like 3x2 building. I'm gonna go back and sleep and then take all care of that. I'm not sure I'm happy with the foundation, but it is what it is right now at this. I don't necessarily have to like it. It's not... I can always change stuff, of course, and... there's gonna be differences in how I approach certain things. After, like, you know, it's like, oh, I guess that didn't work. But right now, I'm not going to spend the... Day 50! Day 50! Give it up for day 50! Might actually use that frost resistance meat at some point soon. I am a decently big fan of doing the swamp, or doing the mountain early. That better be the troll from last time. Kindly die. Oh, he was very kind. And you know what? Let me quickly see if there's any, copper just in the black forest. Because that would be convenient. As opposed to having to take the ship all the way over there. Certainly got plenty of tin. Only 15, yeah, I need to do more blocking. I may even need to power level it with like a tower shield or something. And of course, because why wouldn't there be, you know? I don't need this many troll trophies. First one's full. I mean, by the time you're done with this game, you probably have 50 troll trophies if you were actually keeping track and grabbing them all. And at that point, the only use for them is... I mean, Reddit will show you the use for them. Like that train engine. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Someone in Valheim made a train engine with a troll head as the front, like Thomas the Train. Thomas the Tank Engine or whatever. All I'm loading up on is dwarf droppings. Delayed reaction on that, of course, but it is indeed raining. And I am not happy about that. Runs almost at 50. That is cool. Come on, where's some copper deposits? this point, it would have just been faster to go over there, but I'm too deep in now. There is no other choice but to continue until I find some copper. Shouldn't take too long. At least I would assume. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Plus, it's good to explore more. Oh, there's a troll cave. Let's not go there. Exploring, getting thistle. I mean, none of this time is wasted. Possibly not used for the best in the best way, and yes, possibly that, but not wasted. Speaking of time wasted, I'm gonna use the bronze pick. I'm not gonna be able to grab 20. I should be able to if I drop some stuff. I just rather not drop as... I'd rather drop as little as possible, you know. Did the game just crash? It's working on it. It's thinking about it. Up. The game is... I hit that copper deposit too hard. Start. It tried to save. It was not successful. Huh. Let's see, will this thing launch? Doesn't seem to want to. Alright, I hope this is working now. Hopefully. I've never had that happen before. Alright, it's booting up. Hopefully it doesn't drop me somewhere weird. Or like corrupt a file or something like that. That would be terrifying. That would be so annoying. Just as stuff got good. Unfortunately, had to reload a previous save. So that sucks. Well, when it crashes, what can you do? I'll tell you what you can do. I'm going to the other copper deposit. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I mean, it is what it is. And now I can for sure grab the 20 copper I need. Been a little foresee actually needing those at the moment. At least on account of... I mean, you saw the house in construction. It's not that big. Still raining, though. Oh, let's not capsize. This would be bad. Oh, yeah, rain intensity still just as rough as it was in the forest before. I wonder if it's predetermined, or maybe same day, same values. Strong evidence to that idea. I'm just gonna park here. That should make it easy for me to get out. Grab some berries, because honestly, better. Honestly. I'll grab 20 and no more. And, I mean, 20 plus all the stone that I'm going to get is probably going to be quite substantial weight, so I'm still probably going to have to run back and put all the store some stuff in the carve boat thing. Yes. Oh, he heard me. He heard me all right. But he don't see me. That's what you get for being rude. Pickaxe is 43. Given how close to the swamp I am, I need to be on high alert. So we're almost halfway to the total. Over half. Perfect 300. Now I just need 7 more, and I'll grab the tin when I'm actually there. Annoying though. I did not like that. I mean, obviously, why would I, but... What's interesting is that when the waves start going towards land, they really die down. I think that's to prevent the swamp from being completely flooded every single time. So we need 7 more. Alright. Ooh, there's more turnip seeds over there. Those might actually be useful, but I... And get them. And I don't need to. At least not just yet. I feel like mobs in this game can hear you doing stuff, and will try to seek you out. Hey, can you two fight? Kindly? Alright, we're actually close. We just need 2 more. Come on. 1 more. I'll go up here instead. There we go, 7. The 7. That went on the way, I suppose. I could have also run over to the stone piles I have that are just scattered around in these copper deposits, but perhaps some other time for some bigger project. Whoa. Ooh, there's a serpent. Am I gonna fight that serpent? I feel like fighting a serpent. I do, you know, I do. I actually do. That feels like a fun thing to do right now. Where are you? I did get a sneak attack on him. This is pretty intense, not gonna lie. Fighting a serpent in extreme weather. Come back here. It ran away. Come back here. Oh, there it is. Where are you? That was not the right button. Ooh! You gotta admit that was... Come back here, you stupid fish. Lizard. Reptile. I don't know what they are. I'm going to assume reptile because it's a sea serpent. Just because you're in the sea doesn't mean you're a fish. Like whales. Come back here. I mean, it's on the way anyway. But like, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna get it closer before engaging this time. Oh, I thought I was right about to dome him. Wrong way. Here. Oh, that's why. No! Come back here. I wonder, is it just gonna automatically pick it up? It is not. It didn't, but I stood up and picked it up. Ah, yes. Just as I'm pulling into port, the wind changes to be slightly more favorable. It'd be even more funny if it was at my back, but eh. Back it up. Backing up, backing up. Pop this in. Grab all this. Pop that in. Or maybe just... bring these over. No! I'm still over encumbered. Take a nap, and then come back. Day 51. Oh, until funny. So this one, I'm just gonna do like 1, 2, 3. And like you get the idea. It's gonna be just. Have anything? Oh, that's the wrong. I'll do like a. Ay, ay, ay. See, this is why I do like peninsulas or islands, though. Slows them down. At the very least. May not stop them, but slows them down. Also, troll carpet rug when. Oh, this is how you practice your pickaxe skill. In removing some annoying stumps. That's actually kind of convenient. Can never be rid of railings, can ya? They are just everywhere. Nice. Doesn't have to be, nice and grand. It's just a place for the forge to go. Nice and grand is for other projects. I don't need all these just yet. More stone, more wood. What's next? That was stupid of me. Wow, this is here. Oh. You can make a grindstone, or the grinding wheel, which is for an upgrade. And it's quite nice. Come on. And I'm gonna put like a loft. Like, no noise. Silent. Completely and utterly silent. I also need to figure out where to move the, it's gotta go somewhere. Charcoal is probably going to be the way I use the core wood, because you don't need that much of it. Man, removing stumps is just hard work. Ooh, and I need food, so... yeah. Wasn't quite paying attention to that. Yeah, I don't want to waste a, I'll go make some, or grab some sausages and maybe even look into some turnips for turnip stew. Yep, these are done. I'm going to turn all of these into seeds. And then we'll have enough turnips to start working with. Should probably get something else though for food. snack on blueberries. Blueberries and sausages. That should bring me up to like about 100. If I'm doing roof work, I need to be above 100. But I don't anticipate really doing that. Yeah, it does look like the smoke is not collecting in here, which it shouldn't be. That's the goal. Gonna have the loft start at about here. Oh, and I need 2 tin as well. Wood cutting to 40. Pog. I might even decorate this place a little bit, but as for right now, no. At some point, maybe, yes. Right now, no. I need to figure this out. This is definitely the best place to put it. But maybe this plus this? Yeah, that'll do it. Is it going to be a little annoying? Yeah. But, tough, I guess. It's going to be loud and annoying, and there's very little I can do about that. Except, try and move it into a different spot, which, you know what? I could use... Makes good use of something else. Good support. And you know what? Why not? Makes good use of the core wood. You know, oh, I'm running low on core wood. How is that even possible? I think it was possible. You know what? Let's just put it on. And then I can just do like a... Yeah, this is shaping up. I am liking this. Nice little loft. This thing is loud and annoying, but I might be able to put it over in here instead. Yeah, I'll do that instead. That'll fix those problems. At least I certainly hope it does. Oh wait, I need those. The one time I actually need Grey Dwarf eyes. One time I... Does it stick out? No, it doesn't. Ew. Brute. Come on. Nice thing is that they give wood and stone, which is useful to me now. Oh. I might want to move the bed somewhere else, especially if I spawn on top of the roof. I don't want to chance it. I'm moving the bed to right here. little tight, but this is literally the place I'm building for the Iron Age. I'm not going to be in the Iron Age forever, so. And there's the little window. We've already gone a little over, but I do want to get this sort of done first, and then it's not going to be, you know, if I don't at least do some things here. And I literally have no stone. Where'd it go? I thought I had some. Did I accidentally toss it? I might have accidentally tossed it. I vaguely remember tossing some. Ah, yes. Here. So that'll go there quite nicely, and then finish this up to the point where I can sorta call it a day. There's still going to be some things I need to do, but I did way more building than I thought I was going to, and probably should have, but it's building. It's what you do in this game, you know? So I just need 2. Well, 12, because cooking pot. So we got 14, so I'll add 7 to each. Thing over and put it right in here. I think it's at this point that I'm just going to sort of start to call it. Yeah. Probably gonna have to go outside to actually properly do that, but that's a good guess. Hopefully it's, you know, good. Yeah, actually I probably don't need this right now. And probably just go like, I'm gonna need more wood. And I need properly get up there without having to do any running on roofs. Because I'm not doing that. I've actually died that way. Not in this playthrough, but in other ones. Often with very high-level characters, it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's like that was easily avoidable, and I messed up. There's no workbench here. What? I'll just put one here temporarily, I guess. Now, for the weird part, how to make this vent. I suppose that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Like a giant vent like this. And just sort of build up right here. And is it gonna look good? No, but I kind of want to end this sooner rather than later. See, this is why we build stuff, because these things are really temperamental, and they this would kind of be cool, where it's just, instead of being totally... Yeah, that works. It doesn't quite follow the pattern. In fact, it would probably be better with just single pieces, I think. Yeah. But you get the idea. So that it's... make this look nicer. That's for another time. I am going to finish up. Well, it was pretty good. Pretty good stream. Didn't die, didn't suffer any horrendous fates. Or bad. The question is how I'm supposed to get this to actually sit in here and be... If I put this here, it's going to be too far unless I'm sitting, in which case it's still too far. So yeah, that does not work at all. And if I put it right here, it doesn't count. So maybe actually just right here real quick, and then... Yep. That works. Because apparently it does. Crazy. Crazy if you think that wouldn't work. Just totally insane. Of course that's gonna work. Why wouldn't it work? And we're already gone over at this point, so it's like, okay. I'm gonna have to, like, get fine wood somewhere. But normal wood I can get right here, and I could... it's gonna bother me if I don't do this. At the very least, finish the, what the... Oh, it's not showing it because it's in a weird spot. And I can remove this and use the iron, because I don't really need the stonecutter anymore. For now, at least. Anyway, I guess this is the new house. Could definitely go for some interior decoration. Nice dining set right here would be really nice. Anyway. I do hope you guys have enjoyed, learned something, and as always, I wish you the best. But I'm way over time at this point, so maybe next time I'll even do some stuff in the mountains. Yeah, I'll certainly dabble a little bit. Oh, though, before I do, I might want to do the iron stuff, but that can wait. I'll do that at the start. Anyway, do hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.